Fort's full of strange stories, but what happened to Cardea? Can't even comprehend.
Hey, good to see you.
Feels good to be a hero again, you know?
Wall's coming along well.
Oh, yes. Just reading over a few of these.
Everything all right?
I'll be fine. No need to worry.
Come on, Yara. Don't bullshit me.
You're right. Stronger together, huh?
Exactly. So what's going on?
Well, more and more people come in, reading stories, posting contracts. Things are better.
That's good, right?
Of course, yes. But I've been wondering about Garnet.
Your freelancer friend.
Yes. So many years have passed. Things are beginning to fade, you know? The end of his story does not hang on the wall. All he did, will it be forgotten?
Not if you have anything to say about it.
This is the truth.
And you clearly take talking very seriously.
There is none more serious. Thank you, my friend. It's good to laugh. This time of year can be difficult. Years ago, the news of Garnet... You understand.
I think so. It's a kind of anniversary.
Yes, like you say. You think I will ever find Garnet's story?
It's out there somewhere.
You think so?
Yes. Just keep looking. Until then, you know so much about him. Tell those stories.
Have no fear. I will always do that. Yet maybe I write some of my memories of Garnet down. You know, while I wait.
That sounds like a good idea.
Yes. Yes, I think I will do that. I have some writing to do. You did freelancers proud, helping Sentinel Bryn with that scar business. We should be working together. It is the best way.
There's usually...
Hi there.
Keep moving, big fish. No time to chat.
Right. Big fish. Is that actually a good thing, Johnny? Ryth calls me Big Star.
Maybe to Ryth. To me, you're a big fish in a little pond.
And I'm still not sure.
It's... No. Sorry, I'm just swamped. Gotta check the voltage on the emergency batteries before my next run. Striders go missing every day. If I'm not prepared, people will die.
Maybe I can help?
You want to run maintenance on Strider batteries? Really?
Oh, batteries. Yeah, got any other tasks?
That's what I thought.
Why are you running maintenance anyway? You're a freelancer.
And?
And our job is to keep people safe.
Which sometimes means prepping batteries to bring to wreck Striders. I'm sure you've noticed they aren't very reliable.
They're all we've got.
And we're all they've got. Not every part of the job's exciting.
Okay. That's enough guilt-tripping for one day. I'll help you.
You? Really? People don't usually change their minds.
You should know by now I'm unusual. Let's take a look at those batteries, Johnny.
You ever listen to those Crimson Lancer shows? You should.
detecting your distress signal. Next, turn your tracer on.
Arcanist tracer thingy is on.
Racer?
If Diggs is a no-show, we can trace any comms.
Someone calls him, we get a location.
Anybody taking the bait out there, right?
Nothing yet. Hang on.
Right?
The party's started. Get over here.
Hang on.
You're under heavy fire!
The target isn't around. What's going on? Diggs, you read me? We got trouble over here. It's a trap. No, I don't know what the hell is going on.
I'm hearing radio chatter to Diggs. Let's use that tracer.
Looking at it now.
Get over here. Diggs says to finish them off. Copy that.
Got the signal. Tracing.
You don't think so? We got something.
Stay on that signal, Yarrow.
I'll find him. Don't you worry.
Yarrow, tell me you have a location.
I got two possible locations. Best I can do.
Two? Damn it. I got one. Right?
I got the other. Go. Get moving.
Two signals, Yarrow?
What can I say? Two signals.
Right. Tell me if you see anything crazy.
Got it.
Think I see an entrance ahead.
Right, you hear that?
Yeah. Got an empty outlaw camp here. This might be a dead end.
I'm in. Seeing natural caves, waterfall. Nothing yet.
You know they call this the necropolis? Huh? Our fallen are watching.
Don't worry. We'll find Diggs. His story ends here. Wait, someone's chained up. Is that the freelancer?
Yes, Freelancer Hopkins. Damn it, Diggs has gone too far. It is one of my missing freelancers.
I got company.
On my way.
It's good to get out of that thing.
What happened?
That Diggs bastard grabbed me and a few others. Go on, I'm right behind you.
taking fire! Get over there!
Understood.
Hold on my way. Finally, let's get that bastard.
Yes, gather the freelancers to fight this coward. Dominion crates, weapons, armor. Not good.
Diggs cut a deal with the Dominion.
Yes, but with no fragments. What's he going to trade?
Plan to sell us to the Dominion.
What? Diggs was going to sell into the Dominion?
Weapons for freelancers. That's the deal. More than enough.
That's what I like to hear.
Tucked away down here.
Diggs can't be far.
Find him. I promise.
This is crazy.
This is crazy.
Electricity, yes. Diggs must be using a Dominion device.
Take out the generators to shut that down.
Watch your flank!
Come
draw digs out.
Looks like you brought your evil friends to the party. Here to fix my Strider, freelancer.
Diggs, about time you came out of hiding.
Sure, you caused me a lot of problems, but that must sting. Makes me laugh every time I think about it. Coward, this doesn't end well for you, freelancer.
Oh, what's that? I can't hear you. Diggs is down.
You did it.
So we are. It's done.
Yes, and my friends, you found them. Their stories will continue.
Not a bad day's work.
See that? Freelancers kick ass. Woo!
Truth. Thank you. Now come home. We have much to talk about.
You got it.
Time to go home.
Totally agree.
Any details on the new contract, Maddie?
Blast. Some of my field gear has stopped responding. Can you head up there and check on it?
Understood. I'm on it.
Freelancer, a Scar Enforcer, steel yourself. Damn scars are everywhere. Stop them from making off with the equipment.
On it.
Good start. Please keep going. anything while the scars are there. They won't respect your work. Finished. Good work. Very good work. Well done. I have no idea how I would have managed that. Just realized I have something else for you here. The new site has been found that can have research potential. Can you see if it's safe?
I'll head over there.
As expected, Wolven are making things too dangerous for research. Please, get rid of them.
I'll do it.
Getting close to finishing this.
Over. Clear the area.
Hope you aren't too battered and bruised. Very well done. Oh dear, something critical has come up. I'll need your help. I want to make sure an area is safe before my colleagues make camp. Can you assist?
Okay, on my way.
Scars are overtaking this area. Dangerous things.
I understand.
Fearsome has been summoned. You're clearly causing a stir. skill against overwhelming odds. This work is getting done. A fine display of skill against overwhelming odds. It is very exciting working with someone who loves to get their hands dirty.
Have you heard from your brother?
He went out yesterday to cut
No more digs.
No more digs. Working with the Dominion in the end. Ah, if people heard even a rumor of a freelancer working with them. Bad.
We put a stop to it. Diggs, his people, his whole setup, gone.
Yes, you are right. The good in all this. You rescued your fellow freelancers as well. That is also good.
Yes, we're done.
Oh, you think your work is done? Work is never done, you hear me?
I hear you.
But maybe we find time later to celebrate, huh? Ah, freelancer. Come, we should talk.
You sure?
Yes, it's all right.
You wanted some time with your thoughts.
Yes. I hold on to the past with both arms. Hard to let go. Truth? I'm still holding, but maybe one arm now.
You know, I think that's okay.
So much has changed around here, for the better. That was you.
With a lot of help. Stronger together.
Of course, lots of help. Even still, I hear many stories about you.
There's been a lot going on.
Yes. You caught that imposter, that thieving coward, Diggs. And what can be said about the Heart of Rage, the Dominion, the Monitor?
We can say they're gone. Let's leave it at that.
What you did, an immortal act of bravery for Fort Tarsis.
It's my home.
Our home. You fulfilled a contract to us, kept your promise made years ago. That is what I treasure most. So young, and yet you show me the future. You said you remember when things go right. The wins.
And I remember you telling me there's always two sides.
I spoke true. People may turn away, but you hold firm. They will find their way back. You hold firm to your beliefs, even when everything in this world fights you.
That's what freelancers do.
Aha. You see? You show me the future of freelancers. They will look for the good and believe they will find it. They will inspire hope. Sometimes a risky thing.
That's a risk worth taking. Plus, it makes a hell of a story.
Then a question for you. Honest now. You hear me?
I hear you.
When it's time, who will write my story?
I would be on it, if you'll let me.
I wouldn't want it to be anyone else, my friend. But enough of this. I'm not dying today. Go, leave me to my work. Haven't been over to the Helios in a long while. Don't miss the smoke, but it is a good place. So much done. So much yet to do. Good to see so many contracts being posted. Let's get started.
Have you met the Chronicler yet? She's prickly.
Right, I get it. Yarrow makes it seem like we're part of something bigger than ourselves. But death isn't a story. It's just an end.
I know you blame him for what happened, but...
I don't.
You do, and I understand. But you're wrong.
Just be careful. Okay?
Everything all right?
If I say yes, can we ignore that discussion with Wraith?
If that's what you want.
Good. Good.
Johnny.
It's just... Rife doesn't get it. Her head's full of Yarrow's stories. She's been in firefights, but not a real battle.
And you have?
I was... at Freemark when the Dominion attacked. Before your time.
You were there when the cenotaph...
Front row seat. I made it out. But my cipher, my brother, our link was open until the end.
At least he didn't die alone.
But he did die. And for what? To be a nameless, faceless number? It took 10 years to shut down the Heart of Rage. And Yarrow's already using your success to recruit more freelancers. The contracts I take may be boring, but they're honest. Unlike Yarrow's wall of stories, romanticizing the dead to get new recruits.
Yarrow's wall honors the fallen.
It's propaganda. I should know. I ate it up. When I was young, all I wanted was to leave Fort Tarsis. I'd climb across rooftops, dreaming of joining Yarrow on his adventures.
Then you did.
And I lost everything.
Have you talked to Yarrow?
Of course. All the time.
About this?
No. It would only cause an argument. Thanks for the ear. But I need to get back to work.
My philosophy's pretty simple. If you can't grill it, it's not worth your trouble. A man's stomach needs standards.
There you are. Been looking for you. Too busy saving the glitching fort to stop for a drink?
Never. Can't save anybody with a parched throat.
Turns out today's your lucky day. That swill you wanted from Fortuo? Got 4 crates of the stuff in the back now.
Fortuo brew. You actually got it. Yarrow will be over the moons.
Great. Maybe the old gearhead will quit giving my boys the stink eye every time he comes in. Speaking of the boys, Amal's made some fancy pants cocktail with Fortuo brew. Actually makes it drinkable. Can't put it on the menu till it has a name, though. Got any suggestions?
Call it a Yarrow and see what he says.
Gonna be worth it for the look on his face, anyway. You need anything else, let me know.
Actually, I've got a question. You'll name the drinks, but not the bar. What's up with that?
I told you they think this place is cursed, right? It's part of the pattern. Every new owner comes in, puts a name on the sign, kicks the bucket. It's like a tradition for idiots. So, first thing I did when I realized I was stuck with a bar was throw that tradition in the garbage.
You think that'll beat the curse?
Curse or no curse, I think don't do the same crap that's failed for everyone else.
Words to live by.
See? You already know this stuff. It's what I like about you. Keep your head out there.
freelancer. Exciting news. My superiors have given me official approval for us to work together.
That's great, Bryn. Does this change anything?
Well, not really. I just feel better about it. Anyhow, I'll have a steady supply of contracts for you. All sorts of trouble needs solving.
I want to caution you, freelancer. Today's contracts are special, critical work, but very dangerous. Just be careful.
So, you're the one after all. I thought it might be you. The Grandmaster talked to you?
I talked to him, yeah. What's this about?
You've been making waves. Opening the gates of the Fortress of Dawn? Not bad. But reaching the inner sanctum? All kinds of wheels started turning in Anthem when you did that.
What do you mean? Why would anybody in Anthem care about me?
I mean that wheels literally started turning inside the palace. Ardenvasa built some device to tell him if a worthy lancer appeared. I hear it told half the city.
That's huge and unexpected.
A lot of eyes are watching you now, wondering what you'll do next.
Yes, well, we're not the only ones.
I can help you with that. I guess it's time to properly introduce myself. I'm the lawkeeper and storyteller for the Legion of Dawn.
The Legion is gone. It broke apart centuries ago.
The Lancers left the path, it's true. But there have always been a few souls tasked with keeping the Legion alive. Ardenvasa left the wheels ready to turn for a reason. The path of the Legionnaire has been waiting, like the doors at the Fortress of Dawn, for a worthy Lancer.
I passed all the tests. I was welcomed into the Legion of Dawn already. Sort of.
The trials proved you're worthy to become a Legionnaire, but you're not one yet. You know the stories of General Tarsus. Do you know the tales of her most trusted council?
I've heard their names. Children's stories, but I don't think that's what you're asking.
You should know whose footsteps you're following. At the height of the dawn, countless lancers flocked to the banner of General Tarsus. All who had the heart to fight were given a place, but a few were more than just lancers. These were the boon companions of Tarsus, walking the path as she did, the Legionnaires.
In the trials, Ardenvasa said something about walking the path too.
You opened the doors, but it's not enough to pass the tests. You must keep walking, day after day. Ardenvasa, builder of the first javelin, the first emperor. Sanadine, whose swiftness inspired Corvus. Medeiros, Magnastral, and Leotrail the Unbroken. They all had one thing in common. They shared the ideals of Helena Tarsus.
And you want me to do that too?
Follow in their footsteps. Become a Legionnaire. So many eyes are watching you. If you can do this, revive the path of the Legionnaire, maybe the glory days of the Legion are only beginning. Medeiros was the son of arcanists. He had lived his entire life in a cavern, underground, hiding. At 10 years old, he had never seen the sky or an Urgoth or any beast but men. The world was utterly unknown to him, except for tales of horror and woe. But among the stories warning children to hide and obey their parents, Medeiros heard one other, a whispered tale of a rebellion against the Urgoth, and a legion rising to set all people free. So, at just 10 years old, Medeiros left the safety of the Arcanists to find the Legion of Dawn.
His parents couldn't have just let him go, could they?
They forbade him, of course, but he picked his moment and ran away. Raised to be a scholar, he knew how to read the secret signs of the Arcanists. He followed them through the wilds to the Legion of Dawn. Or he tried to, anyway. The Chimera had a different plan.
Right, I'm sure this story doesn't start with a child killed by a chimera.
That would be a much shorter story than this one. He'd never seen a chimera. He'd never even seen a grabbit, but he was a very good student. He learned all the warning signs that he was being hunted, and remembered stories about laying false trails. He led the chimera on a long and winding path through the rocks, back and forth. He could never shake the creature, but it could never find him. Then the other hunters came. General Tarsis, in the first javelin ever made. Testing her new armor, she found the chimera stalking the boy.
Lucky for Medeiros.
No luck about it. Tarsis followed his trail, just as the chimera did. She was just learning the javelin. No one knew what it could do, not even the man who made it. Not trusting her suit's strength in a fight with the chimera, she lured it into chasing her instead. While it ran after Tarsis, Leotrel found the boy and spirited him away to safety.
After all that, he just went home again? That's not much of a story.
I said safety, not home. They took him to their own camp, where the Legion hid at the time. When Tarsis asked where he lived and who his people were, Medeiros replied, "You're my people." The others tried to persuade him to return home, but after a long moment, Tarsis said, "He is home." From then on, Medeiros served as a page to the Legion of Dawn. Eventually, he became a legionnaire himself. But that's another story.
Who asked who?
We both did. I mean, it just sort of came up, and we agreed it was time.
Oh, so great. When's the big day?
Her parents are coming down from Anthem next week, so probably then.
Okay, let's try again. Tell me a memory. Anything.
You broke your arm climbing your father's strider.
I've never broken anything. But that does sound like me.
Ugh, it's still wrong.
It's okay. We'll figure it out. Together.
I need a break.
Oh, of course.